Hi, I'm William Irwin, and I'm participating in the Joni and Friends missions trip this summer. I've been coming to Cornerstone since I was born. I enjoy playing chess, hanging out with friends, and computer programming, and I'm thrilled to tell you what Joni and Friends is. Joni and Friends was founded by Joni Erickson Tala, who lost the use of her legs in a diving accident. Joni knew that she could have died and believed that God had kept her alive for a reason. She created Joni and Friends as an annual week-long retreat for people with disabilities and their families. At the camp, the families are relieved of the stress that can be associated with having a disabled family member. Those with disabilities feel like they are valued and that they fit in. Our group plays a vital role at the camp. Some of us will hang out with the able-bodied siblings, being their best friend for the week. The rest of us will be the best friend of someone with a disability. We will take on the stress the families usually bear as we guide him or her to their favorite activities at the camp. Without people like us, the camp can't run, so this is an awesome way to serve. We couldn't have served in this way without donations from you. Thank you so much for making this missions trip possible. As you watch this video, we are on our way to the Joni and Friends camp. We invite you to join us in praying that this week would be a blessing for those families and that we would effectively show God's love to those at the camp.
Hey guys, I'm Hannah Tilton and I actually just graduated yesterday. If you're watching this video on a Sunday, I graduated on Saturday from high school, so Joni and Friends is going to be my last missions trip as a student. So I personally decided to go to Joni and Friends mainly for the experience. And working with kids with disabilities is something that I enjoy and that I have experience with through the church. It was kind of a no-brainer that I would enjoy this trip. I've also heard how amazing the experience has been for those in the past and how eye-opening the experience is in general, and that just being there to help the kids have like the best week of their lives is not only a blessing to the family, but also to us as STMs. As we prepare to leave today, I ask you to pray for us as we battle any anxieties leading up to the trip. The fear of the unknown is something that we've all kind of expressed through our missions trip meetings, because Joni and Friends is a missions trip like none of the other ones that we've ever been on. In a sense, it's kind of like every man for himself. Going into the trip knowing that we may or may not interact with any of the team members at all is kind of scary. A lot of times we might feel lost or like we don't really know what to do in certain situations. And then on top of this, we kind of feel at a loss that there's pretty much no way to really prepare for this trip. We won't know the disability that the kid that we're paired with will have. Some of us won't even have kids with disabilities, but we won't know for sure until we get there. So this kind of adds to our fear of the unknown. So with this, I asked for your prayer for wisdom and strength as we face these unknowns and the unknown challenges that come along with these, and just prayer for the anxiety around this unknown. And I ask you to pray for patience and stamina throughout the week. Some of us may have really well-behaved kids and some of us may not. We won't know until we get there. Whoever we're paired with, I ask that you pray that we will know what to do and how to do it in a loving and gentle way. And lastly, I ask you to pray that God will work through us to share his love to the kids and their families. And I also pray that it will just be a week of growth for everyone on the team. And just wanted to thank you guys for all of the prayer that you have given us leading up to this trip, and for the prayers that you will give us while we're on this trip, and also for your generous donations to make this trip even happen. So yeah, we're all really excited to go, and yeah.